so long since I have been in these woods. So very long. Oh! 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 Ah! 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 Ah!
Fool!
Oh!
Fool! Why? Why did you make a deal with those things? The ancient ones.
The ancient ones. Oh, Naga. You.
Seriously, I knew you'd betray me, but I didn't think you'd be this stupid about it.
I thought I'd find you.
Why are you even going after him anymore? That's old news. What is he to you anymore?
Chad. It's all part of my plan, Onaga. And it's all coming together.
You've been saying that for the past few years. I've seen no fruits of it.
Years are irrelevant to Wendigo's, Onaga. It only matters in power that you gain in time.
Time is money, friend. I've moved on from such pointless things. I recommend you do the same. It's making you weak.
Weak? How dare you call me weak?
I told you so.
Oh! Oh!
While your spirit is split between this world and the physical one, it's draining you. He is draining you in the physical world, and you have no power to stop it.
How dare you tell me?
You can find more power by doing other things that don't involve him. He'll use up what's left eventually, and you can be back to your old self in this world.
You talk like rain.
As if that'll help you much.
Traitor.
A traitor, hardly.
You side with the Alpha. I am your Alpha.
Rain, hardly. Also, funny that an alpha should be kneeling.
You died first. And when I rise again, I will make sure you die again. Once I get rid of Powell.
Keep telling yourself that.
The Ancient Ones give me all the power I need. More than you ever could.
You're a joke to the Ancient Ones. You just haven't realized that yet.
No joke. Rotten on Gaydon. Hungers and hunts. To Oregon I rise. Ah! Powell?
Hello, Chad. Take a seat, won't you?
I don't understand. How? Why?
Well, which one do you want first?
The how. How are you interacting with physical objects? You're dead. You shouldn't. This is impossible. You shouldn't be.
Well, do you have any theories?
Old friend. I'm not the scientist. But you are. So for once, I'd actually like to hear your explanation. If I had to wager and I was a betting man, you're using some sort of artifact, channeling the rest of your soul. Perhaps I can merely only see you because of Rat's former corruption and your influence through this crystal. Or maybe this is all just in my head.
Well, you're definitely onto something there, I would say, with that crystal you pulled out. You do know my affinity for crystals, don't you?
All too well.
In life and death, me and the crystals are one. If you want a deeper explanation, you might be a bit disappointed.
That's nothing new with you and your explanations.
You know, science can explain a lot of things, but this here, there isn't really any scientific explanation.
I don't think there's a scientific explanation for anything that's happened to me, to you, and to any of my hunters over the past 2 years and more.
There you have it.
Because to science, this stuff is fake, dead, non-existent.
So, in that case, what need for an explanation do you have? You just said it yourself. There is none, but I'm here. Am I not?
And you know why you're here, so I look forward to you explaining it to me.
In due time.
Explain this, if you can. You mentioned that it's not psychosis. What is it?
Well, sure you can fortunately recall what recent events happened to you, can't you? With Rat.
Yes. Yes, I can. But he's dead.
And I'm dead too,
I
am I
slaughtered
not?
him.
And I'm here. So Rat
I slaughtered you.
may not be as far from dead as you think he is.
The past is in the past, Clay. I put them all to rest.
You
I
did.
put you to rest. So why are you not at peace? Why are you still involved in this curse?
My life was entirely based around this. Do you think that when I die, I'm simply going to forget everything? Forget my friend? Forget my passion?
Your friend?
Yeah.
Me?
Yes.
You tried to kill me. You were corrupt,
I
but...
saved you. Did you not forget that?
You did. And I'll always be in your debt for that. You had every reason to let me die. And you didn't. Instead, you spared me. Let me live. Fought Rat. Fought your old... what? Apprentice? Is that what he was to you?
Hardly. Just another pawn.
You were using him.
Using him, he was helping me. He learned a lot himself.
too
say
much.
it's mutually beneficial.
You learned too much, Clay.
You're not wrong there.
You could have destroyed me, the world, the detective. He did kill Ricky.
Onaga killed Ricky, Chad.
Oh no. Well, he's dead too. He's not coming back, is he? One Wendigo is enough for a lifetime.
Most likely not. Your main concern should be Rat, though. As you know, he gained quite a bit of strength before he eventually moved to the other side.
Who's the alpha?
Yeah. Alphas never truly die.
What?
Have you not been picking up on what I'm saying this whole time?
He's coming back.
He's not coming back, but he could come back. And you, my good friend, are imperative to either him coming back or him not coming back.
If he comes back, I'll just do to him what I did the first time.
You
Put a
think
bullet
it's
right in
that
his head.
easy?
It is. I shot him dead the first time. Ryan killed the crystal the second. It's over. It has to be.
You matured quite a bit since I've first known you, but I can tell, I can see the immaturity within you still. Thinking you could just kill Rat again that easily. It's not that simple.
Scoot in a bit. I don't know if camera's picking up. Repeat that. That's not that simple.
It's not that simple, Chad. If he comes back again, there's no telling what could happen. You underestimate him a lot still.
Schwartz has had nothing to say. Sorry. Rain has had nothing to say about any danger from him. He's alluded to a danger that could possibly rise in the future. Sure.
Starting to pick it up, eh?
He was being cryptic with me. That meant something. Something more than I could ever have thought. That something is Rat, isn't it?
Might be.
Storm. And tell me, what does he want with me? What does he want with me? Apart from his little petty vengeance.
I think you could figure that one out yourself. What has Rat always wanted with you?
A body.
Yep.
That opportunity was destroyed. He can't do it without 2 crystals. And there's only one left.
Oh yeah?
Unless he cannot be that powerful. Clay.
Once again, underestimating. Thinking you can control everything.
You're right. You're right. I can't destroy it, though. If I destroy it, his soul is released, and he's yet again roaming the earth as a spiritual. So what do? Mr. All-Knowing Wendigo expert. Please, tell me.
Well, I have a couple ideas.
This doesn't involve going to a volcano again, does it?
Well, not exactly a volcano, but it does involve another little road trip. You had fun in the last one, didn't you?
Fun as fun can be, guarding a fugitive on the run from the law, wanted for several murders, and the attempted murder of me, a detective, and the, I believe, the aided murder in Elise. So yeah, as fun as it could be. It's just a beach time.
Peachy, huh?
Something tells me this time will be different.
A little bit. Same area. Same general area. But slightly to the west. And the south.
What are you playing at? Stop being cryptic, Clay. You know how much I don't like that.
Well, if you want any chance at survival and not unleashing Rat once again, you may want to play along with my cryptic messages. I can't just spill all the beans right now, can I?
Are you saying we could be heard? Are you saying that we could be heard from that crystal? Rat could hear us? That's why you're being cryptic.
I think he hears us right now. He hears us all the time. He just can't do anything about it, per se.
Not yet.
Not now.
So what's your idea? What's your plan?
Well, I know of a particular force that exudes spiritual energy. For reasons I won't disclose now, but it's only about 10 hours. Not too far, right? Worth the trip, though.
The very least I owe you for saving my life is to listen to you.
Yeah, you should listen to me. It's in your best interest.
I've heard those words before. But they weren't from you. They were from a different man. A man I put in the ground. You're not that man.
One and the same?
No, Clyde. You're not the evil Powell I killed. You're not the same one. He died that day on the mountain. You have always been you. No one else. Something else was just taking you over, making you do everything you did. It doesn't make you bad. It means that this is you, not that. I've learned that. And I've forgiven you. Because it wasn't you who did all of that. It was whatever was in that crystal. And whatever is in this.
I think you've started to understand. I appreciate your forgiving me for my past wrongdoings. I know I did a lot of wrong things. I've been motivated by many different forces throughout my life.
Manipulated. Hurt. Taken. But now is your chance to get vengeance on it. On the one who caused that.
So, tomorrow, you're in?
Bright and early. Mind if I camp out at your place?
You can stay in the back.
Your wonderful little estate, if you will.
I'll pull together the guest bedroom for you.
Oh, you will.
The finest amenities, of course, my friend.
Well, Clay, I'm glad you think of me as a friend because I've let every single one of mine get hurt or die to what I have become and what I have sought. Some I'll never see again. Some will never go back to how they were. And some can never live again.
Stop taking responsibility for the things you can't control, Chad. You did your best. You did everything you could that was in your power.
I can't. Not anymore. The only friends I've known to become is that crystal and that gun. But they haven't even been used lately. The Wendigos have gone silent ever since Rat's death. I wonder to myself if I'm even a hunter anymore, or if I'm just some lunatic being used by the last Wendigo to ever harm this planet.
I have something that may be of interest to you.
What is that? There's paper clips in that drawer, Clay. What do you think I'm going to do with a paper clip? What is that? A tape? What's a tape going to do for me?
Well, back when I was still working alongside a rat.
Sorry, scoot it.
Okay.
Back.
Back when I was still working with Rat, I had him steal that tape from the archives of the detective. And
Vanessa.
yes, one and the same. She was keeping it. It's actually a tape of your late sister, Elise. You should give it a listen. I know you feel like you let down the people around you, but after listening to that, you may think otherwise.
Very well. Thank you. Thank you. I'll do that.
So, you want me to show you your room? Get some rest for tomorrow.
You know what? You had something to give me. I have something to give you. It's not a crystal. It's not as shiny. But I think it has a lot more value to it. Recognize it.
I don't believe so.
Many years ago, you gave it to John. The real John. Your son. Rain gave it to me a few months back. He wanted me to have it, but something tells me he wanted me to give it to you. John might be not with us anymore, but Rain is. You've been like a father to him.
I don't think I could call myself a father.
What you have done is a lot worse than any father could ever do. But what you've also managed to do is way more than any father could do.
I know, I understand what you're saying, but it's just not the truth.
In time, I've come to know that it is.
I was so selfish with how I treated my son. It's unforgivable. I shouldn't have this.
I forgive you. And I think Rain does too. I'll leave that dagger there for you to analyze. I've chosen it as my official new weapon. A lot stronger than that old blade my father gave me. See you in the morning.
Alright. Good night.
Rest easy, I suppose. Best you can. Also, you don't have a burglar problem, do you? Apart from me.
I have a very nice security system. So.
You did. And with that, I'm just going to go to bed. Where am I? John? Rain? Something's wrong. What was that? Ready to go. Go now. I smell a hunter. Hello, boy. Rat. Looking for this? I have been for a long time. Oh, you take shots at me. But I take shots. You, boy. I've waited so long.
You can order me around and tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Our dad is dead. You are the only person left in my family. Just tell me what's going on and we'll figure it out together.
My dad, our dad, entrusted me to keep you safe, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You are so full of horse shit. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't.
I love you. Just call me when you get out of the field.
I love you too. Bye.
Elise, stop!
Don't hurt me.
Can't hold it up forever.
Pull it! All you care about is a blade! If you didn't pull that trigger, she was gonna turn into a Wendigo and kill all of us. That's the same damn thing that was happening to you. So don't give us the crap that it was our fault.
Tried to kill me, boy.
Why do you say that to my face?
I
Washed
will.
up antique. Oh, you won't do it. You won't kill him.
Colin? Ryan? Rain? Who are you? Who the hell? Oh! Oh!
Fucking hell. Fuck you, Rat. Fuck you. You'll be gone soon enough.
Little bastard. This isn't good. She's gonna regret this.
So maybe tomorrow I found my way.
Hello? Yes. Look, I don't have time. Yes, that doesn't matter right now. Who do we have available? Get all of them to the PAL compound. Yes! I don't have time for these questions. Get them there now. As many as they can carry, I don't care. Good. Why'd you have to go and do this?
So maybe tomorrow I found my way home. So maybe tomorrow I found my way home. So maybe